get the whole area. CDs to share too. So Tommy's got the show too, for real show. But you don't know, she might come back. We had Doug Hang on there, doing magic with Chastity and all of them. Chastity Bowman. Coins across to symbol magic and reappearing and disappearing. And then Chastity did it too. And it's actually pretty good stuff, isn't it? That was in the 70s, maybe. Then you got the Daphne Osmond, the great Osmond. They were magicians before they became singers and actors. Well, they were singing actors, but they were also magicians. It's just like the Muhammad Ali, he's a magician. But the boxer. In my ear there. That's loud. Girl screams, but somebody. What'd you do?
That last waterfall, I turned around so she'll go backwards.
Oh, no, like Matt didn't like that. Tommy did that, and all of a sudden, Dave said, oh, no, and then me and Matt got all wet.
We're going to that play area, you said.
Oh, okay, the Blue Lagoon, they're snuggling up together. Bo Derek and what's his name? They're snuggling up together.
Break it up, dog, too.
Yeah. Breaking is the hard to do.
Sit down.
Ooh, ah. Why do those girls fall in love and get? Okay, good. I like how they do that.
I must be smart.
ATO, you must be.
What do I have on my back?
What?
You just have something red like a mosquito bite, that's all. A mosquito bit them. HTO UFO. Now I remember that place. It's where you play and you swatter in the water. It's like the lazy River.
Really? Okay, I got that for you. Picture a change of baby diaper.
Very funny. Baby changing room, ha ha ha. Yeah, a riot.
It'll come to you.
Yeah, a riot is right. You're not small anymore, Andy. You can't get in there no more.
Yeah, he could. He's short enough.
Oh, he was still short?
They changed the rules.
Yeah. There used to be anybody could be in it, even though you're small.
Got to watch, Billy?
Yeah, I got to watch. I got 101.
Let's go eat.
Come on, you too.
Bob Stover says, food strikes again.
After we eat, you're going to go with on the ride.
Yeah, I knew that was coming in.
I'll do it in my locker. My mom's in my pocket.
We're going to walk it now. We're going on the float thing, that Hubba Highway.
I'm going to hold onto Eugene's shoulder because I know he knows how to swim. He said he took scuba diving.
We had.
You can stand up.
I can stand up. Are you sure?
Yeah, we had our chance.
Why does it take a long time to go around? It's like you disappear in a Bermuda Triangle.
Like the Indiana 500.
I'm sitting there filming everybody. I'm thinking, well, they're coming soon. No, that ain't them. Well, everybody else is coming through, I recognize. And I was like, where'd they go?
Yeah, we're going to.
It's like, okay, where did they go? Where did they go, George? Which way did they go? Launch pad.
Oh, okay.
Sally Q film. This camera's heavy. It's 5 pounds. Tony found out the hard way.
What?
Holding up 5 pounds in the church.
Yeah, I was like this. I was like.
I saw you're filming. I'd rather Eugene film. You know what you did?
What?
Here.
It's all blurry.
Like Bill, I'm going
I did
to...
that. The other girl did it.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Well, you have to watch the tape. When I say Tony, film Josh and Keith and them. All of a sudden, I see nothing but blur, like someone just woke up out of bed. It's like, I can't make out who that was.
I just woke out of bed.
The girl had it before I did.
Oh, okay.
She did something to it.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Billy, you got it. The key.
Yeah, I got the key. But,
Hey, when are we riding that?
After we eat, come back to all these rides.
Alright.
cool place to eat. Here. Hey, I'll film that. Hey, Bob, this is for you, Bob Schofield. A cool place to eat. A cool place to eat. The jet stream. That's one of David Duncan's rides, the jet stream. Instead of the jet stream, it's called the jet scream. Hey, the Japanese used the balloons for jet stream to make the bombs come over like a shortcut. Boom! One kid and family got blown up because they didn't know what it was. Something landed through the jet stream, and all of a sudden, the father said, "Get, that's up!" Boom! He watched the whole family blow up. And he had to bury him. And to this day, he doesn't like what the Japanese done. I mean, if he got saved, he would learn how to live and forget. Way out. It was on Unsolved Mysteries.
It's about Callus.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think
Well, it's a good thing it ain't too hot, because I remember I used to go like this. Ouch, ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like I'm in a frying pan. Ooh, 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 ow, ow. And then they put these little flat water things with holes in it. And I was like, oh, that feels good. And I was saying, I know what they're doing. They're trying to keep the people here. They want to cool them off. Like, uh-oh, we don't want to make them go get too hot or they won't. Oh, let's put some umbrellas.
And they just happen to be right next to the food places. Here, just stay here.
Yeah, the food, the smells, you know? Like, uh-oh, put some food here. We gotta get their attention. The waters make you hungry and thirsty. Let's keep it going. They do that with any kind of amusement park. It's called The Secrets of Amusement Parks. I recorded that and I thought, that's neat. Even in Las Vegas they do that. The sound of the coins don't make that sound. They make that metal, so it'll make the right ting, ting, ting.
And if you get a discount on the food.
Okay.
Now, here's where you use the card on them. I'll use my card on you.
Okay.
I come in 3.
Do what now? Hold on. What are you guys doing?
Alright. Phil. Phil.
I smell funnel cake.
Phil. He can get a discount because he has a card. He's going to use his card on me and Eugene, and Tommy's going to use his on you.
I want a pizza.
Y'all can wait here. Billy, get the money for...
All right.
Well, actually, she needs to go get the money. You got your...
My money's in here.
Oh.
My money too.
What, it's in here?
I got my
No,
card.
my money. No, I'll get it.
Oh, man. Get up.
Where? Where?
This is going away, and this is going away. Colleen's helping it. Colleen.
Cool wind?
I can't say it.
Oh, chlorine.
When you say lazy mind liver.
Let me back up and get you guys better.
Lazy mind liver. On top.
That's okay. Yeah.
Down there.
Follow the leader. Like, take me to your leader. Which way are they going? They went that way for some reason. I don't know. No, they didn't go to the bathroom. I think they went to the locker. Where'd they go? That's a good question. Eugene, where's Andy?
Andy, I have no clue.
Maybe he went to the bathroom. Maybe that's where he went. He went to the bathroom. Is he in there? Is he in the bathroom? Yeah, that's where he went. He went to the bathroom. He got waterlogged. Yeah, after all that water, yeah, that. Yeah.
That has gone away. Stay on the there.
Eventually I gotta come to this locker so I can switch up and ride with you guys. Although Tommy wants to call me on the Sonic Whip, so I don't know. Huh? Log out. Yeah, eventually. I mean, Tommy said I'm gonna try that, whatever that thing, and you say I can touch the bottom. I hope you're right. I'm used to tubes. I'm not used to being in water by myself, even with a raft, because with the life preserver, because at Lake Gaston, Dave likes to jump off that big thing at the top, float boat, and they go, Geronimo! Splash! Well, Tommy's recording this, and then I did on the smaller one to Van Halen, Dreams, Motorcycle Copperfield Venice idea, da-da-da-da-da-da, and I jumped, right? And I went Geronimo, but I swallowed water. And I was drowning. I was like, help, help, help. And Michael Klein sitting there watching this, he watched the tape. He didn't budge. But Mr. Duncan walked out of the trailer that's connected to the whole area, walked down the ramp down there. Mike slowly comes up to help me. Tommy's filming all this. Dave's laughing. It's a riot.
What?
Remember? Help, I'm drowning, help. In the water. This got on footage.
I know, I can take this off there.
And Mr. Duncan said, if you don't know how to swim, you shouldn't let him do that.
We have a life preserver.
All you need...
Dave's kind of like expert swimming, but Dave thought it, but still.
All you need...
But anyway.
I put the shredder in fire.
What?
The You know what I'm talking about? There's an expert said about life preservers. That once they get a certain water log, you start sinking. That's the reason why you dry them out before you wear them again. Yeah. What do I could do Kings and Bing? Film the restaurant with food. I was filming the pizza or something, and this one kid pointed like, should I? Go ahead, right there, film it. You know, they're like, yeah, film it. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark you 1, 2, 3, 4 like that.
What?
Alright.
We did this one. Couple of the highway. Actually, here's the weight system. Little boy. The gunfire. After the beat, really wants to go right there. And wants to look at the way up with the mountain on the side. I want to eat anyway because I need a shot in my body anyway.
I want to eat. I want to eat.
Well, you know what Tony's mom and Eugene's sister did when they were little? Did I say sister? Yeah. Well, that's on tape. Correct that. Eugene's mom.
And Tony's mom.
And
Why should
Tony.
you say my sisters?
Well, there's Christian sisters. I want to verify that. I mean, there's nuns, you know. Anyway, my...
I can't trust them ever.
Yeah, you... Huh? Do what? I can't hear you. Tray? Do I supposed to hold a tray?
Yeah, so you can get your food.
Oh, my leg. I did...
I want that. I do it.
Oh, I got to telly her.
Charlie wants to get up and walk it off.
Yeah, you can walk a trolley horse off. You have to walk it off. I walk the trolley horse off. Let's watch Bill walk a trolley horse
walk it off.
Oh, man.
Walk it off. That's the way you get rid of it.
Walking all day.
I'm going to Area 51. Mine's good. Why?
Is it feeling better? Don't sit down because if you sit down, it's going to make your shoulder much worse. Walk it off.
Yeah, shoot that. Shoot up.
That's what you get, folks, for not sitting down.
No way to get food?
Arms, short, look at that back on camera. Do that again, Andy. I want to get that on tape. There you go. Yeah, that feel good? Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah?
Put the camera up right now. You need a tray.
All right. Where you get a tray at? All right.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
How you turn a tray off? By saying you're a bad boy? Hey, where's it going off to? To the movies? It was all right. After getting waterlogged.
Come on, get out of here.
Billy, hold my camera because I'll be taking pictures in a while.
Is that a different cow? I don't remember that cow.
Yeah, I got a dry one. Yes, mine too.
My people feel it's the same.
Eugene's already ahead of us, okay.
We're going, the temperature put things over here.
Oh.
Are we getting adjusted again? Are we getting adjusted again?
Wait a minute.
And the wave pool.
Wave pool.
Pass the way.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the water.
Tommy. Where is everybody?
Down there.
Okay.
Y'all get him. I'll wait for y'all.
They're already ahead of me already. This is the third time to the wave pool. That swing ain't good. Now where'd they go? Okay. Where's everybody at? Okay.
Where's he?
All right.
You could go out and buy a tree this tall, and it's not going to be as full, and as perfectly rounded, and perfectly lit. You could never put enough lights on here and put them in just the right places that the lights are on in here to make it so perfectly lit as you find on the street. Take advantage of the today's special value price. That price goes up as of midnight Eastern time, and it's on Easy Pay. 3-month easy payments of $41.78. You buy it now, and you use it all through the season. You finish paying for it in 3 months. It's so easy. Mary Denise,
Wow is right, Mary
what
Beth.
is the wow about this tree that I'm seeing?
That it is so lush. It's so lifelike. Oh, it's beautiful. There aren't any pockets. I love how rich and full it is.
It's amazing how rich and full. What makes it so rich and full?
The way it's designed. The branches were very carefully designed. Some are the authentic cone shape, some are the straight shape, and some are the rounded edges for that authenticity. And they're just perfect to design.
Does that make it more like new growth on a tree,
yes,
kind of medium
it
growth,
does.
older growth on a tree?
It does.
Which is what you normally see on an
Exactly.
evergreen tree.
Except with this, you have no pockets. It's
No
wonderful.
pockets, no holes,
Right.
no bare spots,
That's
you know,
right.
where you have to kind of turn the tree to the corner, you know. Hide that bare spot. Here's the other thing. Look at the light. Okay,
1,000 lights.
every person who's ever strung lights on a tree, you raise your hand and be honest and say, I hated it. Oh, because it's just a pain. But you know what? Then you get all done, and if the husband did it, the wife goes, oh, but honey, you forgot some right here. No, those lights are too low. No, those lights are too high. No more of that. No more arguing about the lights. No more fighting with the lights. It's 1,000 lights on here. I know I would usually buy like 3 strings of 100 lights each
Right.
and wrap that on the tree and hope it was okay. That would be 300 lights.
And
This
then
is
you'd run back
1,000
out
lights.
and get some more. That's what I'd always end
No,
up
I
doing.
would just say, forget it, I hated it, you know. It's one of those parts I hated. And then you would have to decorate it and kind of wrap it, you know, well, here's this wire and there's that wire, and you wanted to put your ornament there. There's none of that either. You don't even see the wires. You just see the lights because the wires are hidden in amongst the tree. You don't even have to fight with those. This is so easy to get this home, put this together, and decorate.
I feel so comfortable telling everyone that it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to put together. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm going to tell everyone that when your tree comes to your home, the green metal stand is already ready for you.
And included.
Included. And you simply assemble 1, the first piece of tree, 2, and the topper. And each piece is light, and all the strings and all the lights, are strung for you.
It's so literally you
Wonderful.
put the bottom piece on.
Yes.
Then you go to put the middle piece on. Okay, here we're going to show you the videotape, and you see it. You can fluff it out a little
Minimal
bit.
fluffing,
Okay, so
right.
here's the stand at the bottom.
Right.
Put does this guy already have, oh, he already put the
Yes.
first piece on, then he
Yes.
put the second piece on. And then you actually do have to, like, plug in the middle piece to the bottom piece and the top piece to the middle piece so the lights all connect.
Yes, you do, Mary Beth.
Okay.
All of the lights are connected in the trunk near the center of the trunk very easily. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And then once it's all done, there's only one cord
That's
that
right.
has to go to the plug. Is that right?
Right. But you never have to worry about plugging or unplugging the lights because we have this remote control for you.
So plug it in once,
And
no
that's it.
crawling under the tree
No.
trying to reach for the plug, and you use a remote control to turn it on and off. Okay,
Yes.
show us how that works.
How
Turn it
wonderful
off,
is this?
turn it on.
You can be sitting anywhere in your
Wow.
living room, family room, foyer, and turn it on and off. And what's wonderful about this remote is that there's a memory chip. So when you adjust the twinkle option that you desire, and we have 16 twinkle options, when you come back the next morning to turn your tree on, it will remember which option you had
So
asked.
if you find the option you like, you don't have to
Right.
keep redoing to get
Right.
to that option.
That's right.
That's so cool. Show us how you actually change the options
Sure.
and what some of the different options are. I'm going to stand back for a moment
Okay.
and just kind of look to see what are some of the different options here. And there's a little box you're doing this from, right?
Hidden beneath your tree, you have 2 control boxes. And that is what gives you the joy of the 16 twinkle options. And I am just playing around.
They can go fast. Now
Loving
they're going
them all.
faster.
Exactly.
You can go slow, fast. If the fast makes you kind of, wired, you get more done. That's cool. If you're relaxing, turn that little twinkle option down to something a little more subtle.
Isn't that great?
I love it.
Oh, yes.
That's so pretty.
And
Now
it's so nice. And the control boxes are forest green, and they're hidden and tucked away.
yeah, you can hardly
You can
see
hardly
them,
see it.
but you'll see them when you put the tree together, so you know where they are. You also have the choice of multicolor or the clear light.
Oh,
Now,
isn't that gorgeous?
just for a moment, let me just paint a picture. You have a living room and a family room, or maybe you have a living room and an entryway that's a little bigger, or whatever. Think about putting the white lights in the more dressy room and put the multicolored lights in where the family kind of hovers. That's what we do at our house.
That's a great
We
idea.
put the multicolor light in our family room, and that's where I hang all the little ornaments that my kids have made in school, and we've bought for them
Oh,
each year and such.
yeah.
But then I got my living room one, which is with white lights, and it's all in the, beautiful red balls and the gold balls and the gold ribbon, and that's more
Oh,
my dresser tree
gorgeous.
for my living room. So you could do that, and look at the price. Let me just say this. If you have Sunday paper flyers, that sort of thing, or, catalogs that have already the pre-lit artificial trees, see if you can find a tree in there that they list that has 1,850 tips. That's going to relate to the fullness and the realism of it. Or 1,000 lights on it, 500 which have a steady burn, 500 which have a twinkling, option on it, with a remote control, with the stand included, 3 easy pieces to put together, and see if you can find it for $125.34, or 3 monthly payments of $41.78. If you can't find a tree with that 1,000 lights, 1,850 tips for $125.34, you need to pick up the phone and call us. And over 10,000 people have shopped with QVC for the very first time. So if you're watching this and you're saying, hey, I've never actually done this before, don't be afraid. So easy to do. Call 1-800-345-1515. Easy pay just means use any one of the 7 major credit cards we accept. And we'll get it out to you right away, and we, bill the credit cards in 3 different monthly payments. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Mary Denise and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Hi, my name is Carol, and I'm from Niagara Falls, New York.
Hello, Carol.
Hi,
How are
Carol.
Hi, good, thanks.
you? In the holiday spirit today?
Now I am.
You are now.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to get this tree?
Well, I've been thinking about getting a pre-lit tree. It's just a lot easier, not the mess of a real tree. And this is the first Christmas I'm spending in my new home, so I wanted something really special, something that was going to last for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just love all the features, the height, the fullness options, and I just think it's so stunning.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little thing that, and this is just from my heart. Tommy Stoy brings these trees to QVC, and he is so particular about every little detail. And
Sure.
he was telling me, he said, when you have the lights, they are placed so that you have perfect lighting on your tree.
Yes.
And the tips are placed. You have perfect shape to the tree. And that's year after year after year.
Right.
And I bought Thomas's tree last year that he brought to QVC. And then I bought one of Valerie Parkhill's fresh balsam wreaths.
Oh, yeah.
And so I had the smell of the fresh evergreen in my home,
Oh,
but I didn't
yeah.
have the mess of the real tree with all the lighting to do and everything.
Exactly. And what's nice with the artificial tree is you can keep it up longer.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I still have that fear of the tree drying out and fire and whatnot, and with this, there's really no concern.
Yeah.
And I also have many of the Thomas Piccone ornaments like you're showing on the tree that will look just beautiful with ribbon and the lights. And I actually bought two, one of each.
Oh, excellent.
Wonderful.
You got
Yeah,
one of the multicolor and one of the clear?
Yes, I have an upstairs bedroom that
good
is the
idea.
whole length of the house.
Oh, wow.
So it's nice and big, and I love having that vision of the tree as I'm nodding off to sleep.
Oh, that is so gorgeous. I'm so glad you came to QVC, and I don't think you will be disappointed at all.
I don't think I will.
Thank
you for
Carol.
having me. It was very nice
Congratulations on
talking
your new
to you.
home.
Our pleasure. Happy holidays
Thank
to
you. Same to you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Carol brought up a thought about ornaments, and I just want to mention one quick thing.
Yes.
We have a lot of little ornaments, but are these branches strong enough for some of the big glass ornaments that are big glass balls? I mean, some of those pieces are 6 inches in diameter.
Yes, they are. They're very strong and they're very sturdy. We have Thomas's trees decorated all throughout the set here at QVC, and some of the ornaments are enormous, and they do have a little bit of weight to them, and that's what I love about this tree. The branches are nice and strong, and what I also love is the stem is a beautiful length, so you can put your angel, your star, your ribbon, and it'll be wonderful.
Boys Bear.
Boys Bear, there you go.
I want to quickly tell you, how do you assemble this? Because you're looking at it and going, oh my goodness, how would I put that together? It literally is a green stand at the bottom. It comes with it. It has a 6-foot lead cord already, attached to the bottom part of the tree. You actually will put the bottom piece in first, then the middle piece, then the top piece. Each of those actually plug together, and then that 6-foot lead cord, one cord, goes to the outlet in your wall, and it comes with a remote control. So now you don't have to dive under the tree to unplug and replug in every single day and night. You do it with remote control. Pick the clear lights or the multicolor. Listen to me again, 1,000 lights, 1,850 tips on these with 3 different types of tips, so it makes it so realistic. And the fact that you have so much gorgeous value put into this one. I mean, it's a beautiful tree, 7.5 feet tall, but $125.34, and on 3 monthly payments of $41.78. I think it's great. Mary Denise,
Thank you, Mary
so
Beth.
much.
We'll see you later.
Here. It's called All Through the House. Get as many as you want. Actually, if you order more than one, you save on your shipping and handling, too. You pay 50% of it on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, however many you want. Now, also, I want to remind everybody, coming up next hour, 2 full hours of Northern Nights. We have so many great products. I will tell you, it's the first Northern Nights show that I've ever done that has more new and unique, different products than I've had in a long time. So make sure you don't miss it. But we also have this beautiful down blanket. The down blanket comes in the cream, the ice blue, the clover color. We have these wonderful lilac colors, and that's going to be on Easy Pay. In fact, it'll be the only item in the entire show that is on Easy Pay. And it's coming up at the top of the hour at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, we're going to talk about something that's great for baking and roasting coming up from Cook's Essentials next as we go to the kitchen.
For sparkling holiday gifts or for holiday celebrations, for every facet of your life, there's Diamonique. Make the season bright with the world's finest simulated gemstone jewelry during Diamonique Week. Starting Monday, look for Diamonique jewelry shows each morning at 4 a.m. Eastern and later each evening from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, as well as specials throughout the week and a 3-hour Discover Diamonique special on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. All with low Diamonique Week prices and or free shipping and handling on select items in every special. Don't miss Diamonique Week, our last Diamonique jewelry event this year, beginning this Monday on QVC. From the comfort of your home, find everything you'll need for the holiday season, from holiday home decor to gifts, toys, and more. Shop now and spend this season with family and friends. Holiday Shopping Weekend continues now until midnight Eastern on QVC.
Oh, it's an hour called All Through the House. We were just, did you love those trees?
I love that tree.
Beautiful. Oh, man. I tell you, those are gorgeous. This, gentlemen, is Mr. Bob Warden, who brings us Cook's Essentials.
Is this a gift show?
Is it a gift show? Yeah, sure. You have a gift for
I have
me?
a gift for you. I spent a long time baking this for you, so I want you to open it up
Okay.
so you can show off the,
Hang on a second.
show it off to everybody.
I will. Just give me a minute. People always want to start ripping paper. Oh. Oh. Look what I did.
I mean,
Oh my
how many
gosh.
times have people done this?
You see this? He made me 6 beautiful cupcakes, and all the frosting just came
Now,
off.
that used to happen
I'm sorry,
all the
Bob.
time, but not anymore. I brought you another one, and this time we've done it properly, right?
You know what? There's nothing more embarrassing than going to somebody's house and this
With a
happens.
cake or
You're like,
brownies,
oh my
right?
God.
Well, now you've got your bacon carry set here.
Oh.
And look at this, setting up high and
that
pretty,
one is
huh?
a beauty.
Isn't
Look at
that a lot better way to do it?
Ooh, that is great. What we have for you, literally, I'm going to put that one back for right now, is called Cook and Carry All-Purpose Baking Set. There's so much that you get here for $16.14. It would be nuts not to have this at the holiday time for that low price. If you own this, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. But walk us through the pieces that we get.
Well, first of all, we get our large bacon roast pan, and again, you can never forget what size it is, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you right
on the
here.
back, we tell you.
14.5 inches by 10.5 inches by 2 inches. So figure 14 by 10. So normally we do a 9 by 11 would be a cake pan, so this is larger than
So
a
it
cake
says
pan.
roasting on it, but it's a baking pan or a roasting pan. Here again,
But like a
it says brownie or biscuit pan, but this is also a wonderful roasting pan, as we're going to show you, and that's 10.5 by 7 inches. And we also put the centimeters on there in case you have a European recipe. Now, what separates this from the ordinary baking or roasting pans, one, we give you a roasting trivet here, which can be used to hold a roast. We'll show you how we're going to do that. Or you can put it underneath to cool things
yeah,
afterwards.
you can actually take this and set it on top of that
Exactly.
if you want to. Like
Right,
that.
and you can
Okay.
cool muffins on it. Then we give you the baking carry pan for the small roasting or baking pan, whichever we're going to use it. And we give you the carry lid for the large roasting or lasagna or baking pan.
Look how you can see through the lid. So you can remember exactly what you have in there. You can see how much is left, but also it's the depth. It's that depth that allows you to frost your cupcakes and not have the frosting come off, or frost your cake or whatever.
Now, what
it
if you
is.
wanted to put one on top of another? Those handles lay down flat,
Oh, that's
and they lay down below the surface, so it makes them stackable.
They do. Look at, they come right down into a lip. So now I can actually take something else and stack it right on top.
In fact, if you get a couple of
fabulous.
these, then you're really in business now.
I'm going to get a set of
Here where we're using the trivet just as a cooling rack for some muffins here. Here we're using as a roasting rack in the small roasting pan for a ham. Now here again, we've used our cheesy biscuits here, which we used it more like a roasting right underneath the broiler, because this will go right underneath the broiler. So we can bake them and then put underneath the broiler to finish them with the cheese.
Show us how that lid works. How
You
do you
just-
lock it?
Just pull like that,
Okay,
and then you pull out, just push in. That's
Okay,
it.
push in to lock, pull out to unlock.
Right.
Oh, that's
Now,
great. Are these dishwasher safe on the lids or
yes,
not?
they are.
They are.
Top
Okay.
rack.
Top rack.
Right, and then here you can do a beautiful lasagna. You now, again, you can store it in the refrigerator, and again, you can stack things on top of this, whether it's another pan, you know, whether it's another one of these pans, or whether you just want to stack something else in the refrigerator.
You know what?
Easy
You
to
just brought
carry.
a good point. Buy 2 sets. I mean, for $16.14, you know if you do a lot of baking, you're going to need 2 sets.
But then what are you going to give away as a present if you only get 2 sets?
Buy 3 sets. I need 2.
And then you're going to have 2, and the friend you're going to give it to is only going to have 1?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. We're going to go out to the phone. I can't get over this price. $16.14, and we haven't even told you what this is made out of. You know what? Before I take that phone call, tell everybody, because this is fabulous to bake in.
European tin-free steel. It has DuPont with scratch guard inside and out. We actually have the only factory in the United States that DuPont is authorized to coat it. It's flat steel when it comes in. We actually form it after the DuPont's put on. That means it's metal utensil safe. It's going to look like this forever. And the tin-free steel, of course, is what makes it so that what you see on the outside, on the top, is what you get in the bottom. It conducts heat perfectly, so it's conducting the heat the same through the pan as the oven is through the air.
So it doesn't burn things.
Doesn't burn things.
What you see on top is exactly the way the
Unless
food
you
is done
overcook
on the
it on
bottom.
top, it's not going to be overcooked on the bottom.
That's fabulous.
Isn't it?
Now, the other thing, dishwasher safe and manufacturer's limited lifetime warranty on these pieces right here. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Bob and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Benita from Indiana.
Hello,
Hi, how are
Benita.
you?
How
I'm
are
fine,
you?
thank you.
Good. Have you had Cook's Essentials in the past?
Yes, I've had them for about 6 months now, and that's my 3rd set I've ordered tonight.
Oh, really?
wonderful.
Why did you decide to get this baking set? I know it's because you wanted a cupcake, but what else?
Cupcakes are wonderful. No, I ordered it because it's so great to carry around.
See, that's
What kind of things do you carry in it?
Oh, I just had a reunion that I went to, and I made a cake, and I took it to work, and so.
And people probably ask you at work, where'd you get that?
They asked me. I'm a great commercial for you guys.
Well, thank you.
Good.
I'll tell you something, Benita. This is why Cook's Essentials is doing so well, because you're all great commercials for Cook's Essentials.
Oh, thank you. I love all Cook's Essentials. I tell them I don't have no other kind of cookware now. I love the hard anodized, and I have some stainless steel, too.
Well, you know, we have a special reward for that, Benita.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you just have to call in, and Mary Beth comes over and cooks for you once a month.
That's wonderful. I know you'd want to do that for me.
I actually would love to do that if I had the time, Benita. Believe me. My husband says, honey, would you come home and cook one of these days?
I didn't say that too legal, did I?
No, you
or
didn't.
your husband.
That's true.
I'm sorry, Benita, I misspoke.
Oh, that's okay.
Benita, I'm so glad you called.
Well,
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful holiday season.
Thank you, and thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye
Well,
now.
as long as we're
Great set. Let me
hamming it
quickly
up
remind-
here.
Yeah, hamming it up, you silly goose. I want to show everybody what they get again. What do you get for $16.14? You're saying, oh, I must have to choose one pan or the other. But no, you get them both. This is a 14.5-inch this way by 10.5-inch pan by 2 inches of depth. This is heavy gauge, tin-free steel, like all the other bakeware from Cook's Essentials. Plus you get this great lid that locks on, that allows you to carry whatever you bake, and it gives you extra room, so if you frosted something on the top, it doesn't stick. And then you also have the 10x7 baking/roasting pan. You can use them for baking or roasting. And, yeah, that's right, metal utensil safe, dishwasher safe, lifetime warranty. You get the nonstick rack, and again, a lid for that smaller pan as well. It's whether you're using it for meats or baked goods or whatever, it doesn't matter. It really makes sense in the baking season.
And it doesn't come with Mary Beth.
And it doesn't come with me. And a lot of these have been ordered. Bob, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Great to have you
Great
here.
to be here.
Great product. If you order more than one, you'll save on your shipping and handling. So there's great gifts and also great for you.
And the worse they are, the more the fun.
Mr. Jan Muller's coming up a little bit later with the food saver, and under $75.
Exactly.
I can't believe it. Okay, coming up next hour, Northern Nights, and actually we'll have that down blanket. And I want to just tell you this sincerely. If you want to see some of the most fascinating products of linens and bedding that Northern Nights has ever offered, you make sure you watch next hour. We also have the Christmas shop at 9 p.m., gifts for the family for 2 hours from 10 to midnight. At midnight, we kick off a brand new jewelry gift idea. And at 1 a.m., more Northern Nights, but just flannel sheets. We actually kick off, oh, I have frosting on my hand. I should lick that off, but that wouldn't be good on national TV. Anyway, I'll lick my finger. Tomorrow, we kick off Dimonique Week, and that means every day this coming week, Monday through Saturday or Sunday, we will have 2 hours of Dimonique from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. each evening, Eastern Time. Tomorrow night, I'm going to have Dimonique gifts for you, and this beautiful bracelet is going to be in that show. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, and this is actually a beautiful Dimonique Sterling baguette and round line bracelet. It'll be very affordable because tomorrow will be the only day in the entire month of November that we're going to put it on Easy Pay. It's a big, bold design at a great price. And again, that's going to be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget, speaking of Easy Pay, the only item next hour in Northern Nights that will be on Easy Pay is this beautiful blanket. This is a down blanket. We'll have it in 4 great colors. It's oversized, so it really covers the bed beautifully. So that'll be right at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Speaking, first of all, I have to tell you, that today's special value, Mr. Thomas Piccone, is awesome.
It's beautiful. I'm going to have 3 of those in my house.
It's absolutely
Simply
gorgeous.
a perfect tree.
For that price, I can't believe it. So anyway, congratulations to
Thank you. Thank you.
And now he brings us something else
Had
that's
such a fun
beautiful.
day today.
Thomas
All sorts of
Piccone
beautiful products.
is a gentleman who brings us great things for our homes, many of which are nostalgic, that bring back memories from yesteryear. This is a beautiful hand-painted jewelry box, that has anti-tarnish lining in it that will keep your sterling silver from tarnishing for up to about 25 years. There are two different ones to choose from. This is a two-tone walnut. This is antique white. And we have these at $56.12. They are brand new. You are seeing them for the very first time. Tell me about this, because this is different. I mean, it's almost like a mini armoire, but it holds a lot.
This one has 350 pieces in it, which we'll look at.
Ooh, wow.
And if you go back to the 18th century, 1775, 1750, and you wanted a piece of furniture, you had to commission a cabinet maker to make one piece. And then you put your order in and you waited in line until the next piece was made in the next piece. But that period of time created all the great pieces that we know today.
Yeah.
So this is a reproduction of an 18th century cabinet. And of course, at that point in time, same thing, the hand painting. It might take an entire year for one piece of furniture to be made.
Wow.
So
look at the hand painting that you have on here. This is the two-tone walnut. This is all painted by hand, and it's on the front as well as on the top. And gorgeous, gorgeous roses. Are those roses, I guess?
yes, they are. They're very ornate. We've got the little pieces in the corner.
Right.
And these are actually separate carved pieces that are put on. The trim is separate. Antique brass knobs, antique brass, and it's fully lockable besides your anti-tarnish. And here we go. This
Wow.
just feels
this.
like, it almost feels like you're going into a vault, the feel that this one has.
Look at the huge mirror up here. It's a full-size mirror. I mean, you literally line the entire lid with the mirror. Great hardware.
Antique brass hardware, completely lined, and it's lined with our anti-tarnish material. Everything that's not got our three-step process in terms of hand painting the cabinet, the background, and then having each one hand painted individually, so each one is not going to be like the next one. Our anti-tarnish lining, and up top we have 5 compartments. We have a ring compartment, and then we open it up, and our door conceals our bracelet, just like our big armoire.
Look at this. What's on the
necklace
door? All
with a
these
little
different
pouch.
necklaces, and they stay in the pouch so they don't get, hit when you close it. And then we'll take one drawer at a time. Look at this. So many beautiful pieces. There's one drawer. Obviously, the jewelry, you fill it with your jewelry. But look at all of the compartments. And totally lined with anti-tarnish lining so that your sterling, you can still use it for gold, diamond, gemstones.
Pewter, anything, sure.
But your sterling silver is not going to tarnish.
Once you polish it and put it in there, you can keep it forever. Now, also, what you're doing is you can take each of the drawers out. Those drawers that are that size are interchangeable. You can set it up differently if you'd like. And as I say, the whole box locks, and everything is hand painted. The entire cabinet is painted.
It's a full open drawer for all of your, leather cords and things that you don't want to twist.
And we have another drawer, a much bigger drawer.
Yeah, the last couple of drawers, even up here, are
deeper.
and this is the deepest of them all. Look at this for all your big cuff bracelets, your Nolan Miller, your Joan Rivers, your Kenneth J. Lane jewelry. It all fits in here, and then this closes up. You have the hand painting there. The hand painting. Show the top if we may, because we haven't really shown that before. Now they've got an overhead shot. So you can see that. And then how does it lock?
Very simply, we go back again, like the 18th century cabinet. We have a locking rod that simply goes in. And we close it.
Because
and
now
we have a key on the side.
And I have the key.
We have the key, and there are 2 keys, so if you don't want little fingers or any fingers in there, just put it in. It's that simple.
Wow.
This one, of course, is exactly the same, except for the difference in the painting.
Look at that.
And same thing, to have it hand done the way it's done, and it looks so much like an antique, Mary Beth. Same thing, antique brass inside. Look at the size of the hinge, antique brass hooks all over. We like to spend as much time as we can and effort on the detail of each of the products, so that just like the chest set or just like the ornaments, you have a true masterpiece.
This is so, let me tell you, without any jewelry in it, it is heavy. This is a major league piece of furniture. Here's the sizing of it, then we'll take a quick call. This is 16¼ inches high, 11 inches wide, 8½ inches deep from front to back. So really, and it will hold 350 pieces of jewelry easily. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Thomas and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Sandy.
Sandy, welcome.
Hi, Sandy.
Say hi to Thomas.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Great, thank you. What do you think?
I love it. I've been waiting for this to come on. I called last week to find out when the jewelry boxes would be presented. I'm ordering this for my daughter for Christmas.
Oh, wonderful.
She'll be so excited to have it.
Oh,
It's brand new today, and as you saw, fully lockable, anti-tarnish, cabinet reproduction, 350 pieces. Sandy certainly could put more. It's not overdone, but just like if you went to an antique store, you'd find it in the same condition.
Sandy, I forgot to unlock it. There you go. Which one did you get? The walnut?
The walnut, yes, the walnut one.
Beautiful. Wow.
And she's going to be so pleased when she sees this.
Oh, I believe it.
I have been waiting for it. I'm so glad I tuned in.
Oh,
great.
Good for you.
We thank you so much, and we hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Oh, well, thank you. Have a Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Oh, Thomas, this is beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is
It's
exquisite. From husband to wife, daughter to mother, mother to daughter, you name it. What a gorgeous piece of furniture that stays in your home and in your family for years. These are heirloom pieces. And remember, the anti-tarnish lining keeps your sterling silver from tarnishing for up to 25 years. Thomas, thank you
Good to be
so
with
much.
you. Thank you.
And your trees are absolutely gorgeous. If
Thank
you
you.
are in the market for a wonderful tree, make sure that you get to today's special value. Also, we have some great Christmas music. The Ultimate Christmas Album, set of 2 CDs, Volume 1 and 2, and a great piece. Ooh, great music. Listen to this.
Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Ooh, a little white Christmas. Joining me is Frank Lewis, here to tell us all about these CDs. Frank, great to have you here.
Thanks for having me. Now, I have to tell you, you look great over in the kitchen over there, but there was only one ingredient that you were missing.
Music.
The music. I mean, Christmas music is as much of a Christmas tradition as decorating the tree or spending time in the kitchen or unwrapping gifts. These 2 Christmas CDs are absolutely the perfect gift for somebody if you're looking for Christmas music. We've got 25 songs on each CD. They're all digitally remastered from the original artist, which is very important because a lot of times you get Christmas CDs and they only have a couple of songs from your favorite artist and the rest of the music is obscure. Each song on both of these CDs is by the original artist, people like Brenda Lee, Andy Williams, Bing Crosby, the Beach Boys. All of your favorite Christmas music that you grew up listening to is right here on both of these CDs at an unbelievable price.
It is. It's 2 full CDs, 31, well, actually more than 31 artists. Listen to this: Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, Chuck Berry, Dion, the Beach Boys, Johnny Mathis, the Jackson 5, Burl Ives, Bing Crosby, Andy Williams, Dean Martin, Brenda Lee, Connie Francis, and even 31 more artists.
Yes, there's actually 25 on each CD.
That's amazing. 50 great songs, and it's $24.31. I have to tell you, you know what? I will play Christmas music before I've decorated my tree, before I've done my baking. You're right. To me, Christmas music is the first thing that I do to put myself in that holiday mood.
That's it, and not only that, it's certainly great for stress relief. You know, you're heading to the mall, and people tend to get a little uptight around Christmas time. I mean, if you're heading to the mall, you pop these CDs into your SUV or CD player or in your car, and you've got hours of music decorating your tree, as I said, time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Everything you want, 25 songs on each one by the original artist, and I'm a traditionalist when it comes to Christmas music myself. And I probably shouldn't say this because my boss is probably watching, but the great thing about these CDs, you know, a lot of times you listen to the radio, and you might have to listen to 5 songs that you're not crazy about. They're one of your favorite traditional Christmas songs. But these 2 CDs, 25 on each one, you don't have to worry about that. You put them in, you've got hours of Christmas music for a great price.
You work in radio, don't you?
Yes, I work at WOGO right here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, great to have you with us. That is awesome. That's a great station, too. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Frank and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
It's Carrie.
Carrie, hello. How are you?
Very good. How are you, Mary Beth?
Great. What do you think of these CDs?
Oh, I love them. I love the sound. I can't wait to get them. I've been looking like everywhere for Christmas music, and this is fantastic.
What's your favorite Christmas song, Terry?
I think it's White Christmas.
I think Terry should sing a little bit for us.
No, that's all right.
She to sing along in her own car.
Yes, that I can do.
You know what? Like you say, how about Rocking Around the Christmas Tree?
Oh, I love that
And
song.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
those are two fabulous, fun songs.
Oh, you've got a lot of good ones on there.
And do you have any children, Terry?
I have 3.
See, that's the other great thing. There's all the children's favorite songs on here as well. The Chipmunk song, Dominic the Donkey, which I know is huge at WOGL. We get tons of requests for it.
Run,
You got the
Rudolph,
Chipmunk,
run.
Run, Rudolph,
Run, Rudolph, Run. Yes,
Grandma got
I
run
love.
over by a reindeer.
Oh, they'll love that one.
Why? Isn't that like the #1 requested song? Is Grandmother got
Actually,
run
it's close because at our station here in Philadelphia, that song and Dominic the Donkey are the 2 biggest request songs at Christmas time. So.
You people do such a great job with the Christmas decorations, too. And Mary Beth, I always enjoy watching you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Terry. I wish you the very best of the holiday season.
Thank you, and you too.
Thanks,
Enjoy it.
Terry.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's so fun. That is a riot. And I mean, look at these. I mean, you're getting 25 songs on each CD. I mean, most CDs, you're lucky to get 16 tracks. This is 25 tracks.
And the other thing, like I said, and
CD.
a lot of the artists are obscure songs, they're obscure artists. Every single song on both of these CDs is the original artist, and they're all the songs that you grew up with. I mean, I grew up listening to this stuff, and I'm sure you did too. And the great thing is, this music is timeless, and it covers all generations, you know, grandkids, grandparents. It's just great for everybody, children of all ages.
Some of my favorite songs, I gotta tell you. First of all, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Like that one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'm from Minnesota, so we have to say that.
I tell you,
But
Pretty
anyway,
Paper from Roy Orbison, one of my favorites, is on one of these 2 as well. Dion, the Beach Boys, doing Little Saint Nick.
That's so cool. We're going to go back to the phones. A lot of people calling in. It's $24.31. That comes out to $12 a piece because you get both of these. 50 songs, 25 songs on each CD, 50 great holiday songs for less than $25. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Frank Lewis and Mary Beth. What's your first name?
Kim.
Kim, what state do you call from?
Newark, Delaware.
Hi,
Great
Kim.
to have you with us, Kim.
Hi, how
Hey.
you guys doing?
Does your radio station go down to Newark,
Yes,
Delaware?
I'm sure she's probably a listener.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, there you go. Now you get to see one of the DJs there. Tell me, why did you call in to get these CDs?
Well, I ordered today's special value, and I thought that'd be a nice thing to put in when we're setting the tree up.
That's right. When you're setting up the tree and decorating the tree, you got to have Christmas music playing.
Okay, can I say hi to my daughter and husband?
Sure. What are their names?
John and Haley?
John and Haley?
Yeah.
Hi, John. Hi, Haley.
Hi, John. Hi, Haley.
That's me. You
And
guys
don't forget Taylor.
Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Yeah, don't forget anybody. They'll be
Right.
upset. Enjoy
Thank you.
your holidays, Kim.
Yes, you too.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Kim.
Bye-bye.
You know, the other great thing about these, they make great stocking stuffers. If you're doing Pollyanna at work,
Yeah.
you know, for the price, it's unbelievable. And if you're trying to find something to get somebody that's hard to buy for, you know, a lot of times you buy Christmas gifts for people, a year or 2 later, they're out of style. This music never goes out of style. It's timeless.
That's right. You know what? Just looking at not only the songs, but the singers, again, these are the original singers. These are digitally remastered so that you don't hear the scratching like you did on the old albums, you know. But look at this, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Someday at Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Even Happy New Year, baby, after New Year's Eve. There's a couple New Year's Eve songs. But look at this. You know, one of the best concerts I ever went to, just not too many years ago, was Andy Williams' Christmas concert.
Oh, I can imagine.
Can I tell you, that guy is like velvet. His voice is like velvet. And, I mean, even, you know, Dean Martin and Stevie Wonder and,
Brenda Lee, Bing Crosby. I mean, that's all the stuff that I grew up listening to, and it's 25 on each one for an unbelievable price. As you said, less than $25. You can't beat it.
Yeah. Frank, thank you so much. Great to have
Thanks
you
for
here.
having me. Happy
What's the name
holidays.
of that radio station again?
WOGL.
Okay. What's the number?
98.1.
98.1. Thanks, Frank. And by the way, I want to let you know that we have more great things around the house coming up in a few minutes. In fact, we have a food saver for less than $75. Keep your holiday foods keeping fresh for a little bit longer. Check this out. You know, Ms. Jean Weiss, who brings us Cracker Factory, she is back this week with a mini-series. Yes, indeed, this is the Cracker Factory Lurex Star Sweater with a little whip stitch trim on it. And starting Monday, that's tomorrow, 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time, she's going to kick off a little Cracker Factory mini-series this week, and she's bringing back this popular Lurex Star Sweater. And red was the first to go in the last presentation. We have a little more for you now, but it is the final order of the season. So if you want that and you want to make sure you get the color before the holidays, make sure you're watching tomorrow at 1 p.m. Ooh, speaking of red sweaters, honey, check out this little red sweater. Good thing I wear blue and you wear red. Lori Grenier is joining us, and can I just tell you, you know, like Frank said, you got to have music when you're decorating the tree, but you got to have a great smelling home. It has to smell like you're baking whether you've baked or not, and that's what Lori brings us. She's bringing us pies, wax candle pies that smell just like the pie it represents, but you don't eat it, you actually burn it. We have apple pie that you can see right here. It smells just like fresh apple pie, homemade apple pie. This is one of the newer ones I hadn't smelled till today, and that's the fresh key lime pie. Key lime pie. We have cherry pie, and we also have blueberry pie. So we have blueberry, cherry, key lime, or apple pie, and this is $22.24 for each of these. You know, over 48,000 of these pies have been sold on QVC. Well, there's a reason.
Yeah, Mary Beth, smell this.
I know it.
This, you said to me earlier that you had one I gave you a couple years ago, and your daughter took it out of the cabinet, and it still smells amazing.
Still smells good. I've never burned it. I don't want to burn it because I want it to last forever.
I know. Well, the wonderful thing, let me tell you about these candles. You're getting 8 slices. You pick your pie, you get 8 slices, and this apple pie here, these are real apple slices. You're going to pull them off if you go to burn it. But if you want to leave it out as a gorgeous decoration, somebody thinks you've been baking because it smells so good, look at here. Lattice work. It's all pinched. Sugar topping. Real apple slice. Smells divine. And then here's the key lime. And the key lime, look at this here.
I'm telling you, you want to eat it.
Smell this, Mary Beth.
I smelled this earlier, and I told Lori, I said, I got to find myself a key lime pie to eat.
It's so good. And you're getting, I'm going to show you this really quick. You are getting these clear pie wedges, okay? So you get 8 gift containers as well. Put a little bow on top. You can give one to the teacher, give one to the other teacher, give one to the mailman, your secret pal. Here are 8 gifts. All of these right here is what you'll get from one pie. So I think it's like, you know, just over $3 a slice.
It really
$3
is
a gift. Exactly.
By the way, if you've had these pies before, give us a call because 48,000 people have dialed in for these pies already since we first brought these on QVC. Now, we do say, yes, you can burn it. It has a wick in the center of each of the 8 pieces. And whether you burn it in your home and let that wonderful fragrance of cherry pie or blueberry pie or apple pie or key lime pie just sift throughout the house, you can do that. Or you can put them in the little containers and give them as a little parting gift. Or, you know, I mean, if you have people over for dinner, say, I'm going to let you take your dessert with you. And then they'll go,
Oh,
and then
smell this, Mary Beth. This is the blueberry. You cannot believe what this blueberry smells like. It smells just like a blueberry pie. And look here, blue on the bottom, just like a real pie. Sprinkles on top. They're all handmade. It's like sugar. You can see the little fluted pieces. All of these, but the smell, I gotta tell you, is just sheer heaven. I'm gonna put this back in.
It's not a subtle smell. It's a real distinct, you know, smell of pie. I mean, just like if you put your nose down to a pie, you'd smell it. Let's go off to the phones. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Lori and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi there.
What state do you call from, Elizabeth?
Illinois.
Wonderful to have you.
Thank you.
Ms. Lori Grenier is from Chicago.
I am, Elizabeth.
Another Illinois girl.
Well, I have to tell you, I got these last year for my grandchildren to give to their teacher. And I had orders to get another one, so I've been watching and waiting.
You know what? Is the other one, like when you said you have orders to get another one, is it for the new teachers this year?
That's right.
See, they were fighting over those grandkids last year. They were going, who is going to
The oldest one said that his teacher almost took a bite out of it until he told her she couldn't.
That's the thing. I mean, these are actual real
apple slices. You know to remove them. But Elizabeth, did they love getting a gift like this?
Oh, yes.
Because it's so original and smells so good.
Right.
So neat.
And Mary Beth, give your Elizabeth a hug from Elizabeth.
I sure will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And happy holidays to you and those lovely kids.
Happy holidays to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Here's the fun thing about this. This is a great gift. You know, you can take that pretty cellophane wrapping paper and wrap it up into a gift and bring this as a little housewarming gift if you're going to somebody's house for the holidays. Maybe you're going to get these now. If you order now, you can even take them with you for Thanksgiving.
And each one is a candle. If you're just tuning in, when you look across all of these here, you have your choice of the cherry pie. This is the key lime. You have your choice of the cherry pie. You're getting 8 of these gift containers. You get 8 slices. Here's the cherry. Smells
heavenly.
So heavenly. You don't have to burn them for them to smell so good.
Right.
Here's the blueberry.
Wow.
You get all 8 slices in 8 gift boxes. If you pick the apple, here's the apple with a real apple slice. This is gorgeous to leave out on your counter. When you come down to the kitchen every day, it smells like there's an apple pie. But you can see it's a candle, but you don't have to burn it to get the wonderful aroma. And then here is the key line. So you get your choice, and you get all of these gift boxes as well.
So divided into 8 gifts.
Exactly.
By the way, key line is the most limited. We're going back to the phones. Don't forget, if you are a brand new viewer to QVC and you're tuning in for the very first time, just dial the 1-800 number that you see at the bottom of the screen. We'll pay for the call, and you can get these home in about 5 to 10 days. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Lori and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Julie.
Yes, Julie.
Julie, okay, sorry. Julie, tell us why you dialed in for the pie today.
Oh, I just love burning candles.
Wonderful. Have you ever had any of these pies before?
No, I haven't. First time trying them.
Wonderful. Which one did you choose? It's kind of hard to decide, I know.
Apple and cherry.
Apple and cherry.
Woman
That's
after my
wonderful.
own heart. Those
Yeah.
are my 2 favorites, too.
Julie, I have to tell you a funny story. When Lori first brought these pies to QVC, I bought the apple pie, and I took them out of the tin and put them in one of my ceramic pie plates, pie dishes, and I had it out on my kitchen counter. And we had some friends over, and my husband's best friend, his name is John, and he came over and he goes, "Ooh, we got apple pie for dessert."
That's my husband's name, John.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because it wasn't for dessert. And he was so disappointed that I didn't have apple pie for dessert after he saw this on the countertop and smelled it.
So I have a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do they burn flat, or how do they burn?
They burn just like this. You stick them, put them on a plate. We say put them on a plate. You'll fool your friends. At Christmas, put one on everybody's place setting, and they'll all think that they got a piece of pie. But then you can give it to them in the little gift box, and they can take it home and have a little treat. So just put it on a dish, and it burns straight down. So you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Well, enjoy it, and I'm glad you called, Julie. Have a wonderful holiday season.
You
Thanks,
too.
Julie. Thank you. Bye-bye.
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 Key lime pie, the most limited. Cherry pie, blueberry pie, apple pie. And again, these are all candles. You get 8 pieces. You get the 8 little individual plastic pieces that you can wrap it up and make it into a gift. It is really a fabulous piece for $22.24. And Lori, thank you so much.
Great to be with you, Mary Beth. Thanks.
We're all through the house in this hour. We're going over to the kitchen in just a moment for the food saver for less than $75. But coming up next hour, we're going to have some fun. 2 full hours of Northern Nights. Now, here it is, November 2nd. It's getting cold outside. You want to just wrap up in something warm and cuddly and cozy. We have the down blanket coming your way.
Nice.
Only item in the entire show that'll be on Easy Pay, and it's going to be on 2 easy payments from $43.50 to $64.50, depending upon the size. Twin, full queening, king sizes, 4 great colors. Also, an uncrushable feather bed, and that will range in price from $78 to $132, and it is a great feather bed. But I will tell you this, next hour, those 2 hours of Northern Nights, you're going to see more unusual products than you've ever seen before in a Northern Nights show. Some of the finest products that we've brought in that are brand new will be offered next hour. Also, following Northern Nights at 9 p.m., Christmas Shop will offer our today's special value again, which is a gorgeous Christmas tree you see behind me. We also have the gifts for the family at 10 p.m. for 2 hours. And Jewelry Gift Ideas kicks off a brand new today's special value for tomorrow at midnight, followed by Northern Nights flannel sheets at 1 a.m. But joining me right now is the man who's going to save you money.
Yeah, baby.
Not just through the holidays, but all year round. Jan Muller,
Hi,
great
sweetheart.
to have you here.
Good to see you.
see
Did
you.
you make this?
No, I didn't. It's a Quaker Factory sweater. Isn't it cute?
It's killer.
I know. I think it's
It
adorable.
looks homemade.
Oh, well, it's not. Unfortunately,
and
I'm not that
well
crafty.
homemade.
That's right. We have a fabulous, fabulous value on a food saver. How many times do you take those gross things out of your refrigerator that you spend good, hard money for, threw it in the trash? That's called cash in the trash.
Exactly.
We're going to save you that cash.
What I have here, I've got a bag full of what you would have for your salad. I got the lettuce, the radish. You don't want to stick your nose in there.
No, that was icky. That was icky.
I got turkey, you know, here that I was going to make a sandwich out of. So before I went away back to California, I just put this in there because I just wanted to see just how good this stuff is, you know, with the old thing up here and the thing that they say, and you squeeze all the air out. I'm telling you, if there's air in the bag, you're going to get bad food. That's all there is to it. You got to get all the air out. Take a look at this. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
By the way, if you have a food saver, give us a call.
But
We'd
you
love
did
to
do
hear
that
from
on
you.
your
I
own.
did. I stuck my nose in there.
Look at this. After just one day, the avocado's already going bad, but if one day it's still vacuum packed, it's still fresh, it's like just like you slice through it.
It almost doesn't look real, but it is real.
It
I
is
promise
real.
you.
Just like you slice through it, and the difference is there's no air in this bag, there's air in this bag.
Yeah,
And here's another one right here, the cheese. This is 6 months later, okay? Here's 6 months later with Food Saver.
I'm definitely not sticking my nose in that bag.
That's
Look
a good
at the
thing.
difference.
Look at the difference.
And you know what?
6
I like
months.
to buy cheese in bulk, in big areas. But you know what? If you don't eat it like a whole bunch of cheese real fast, it's going to look like that other bag.
Exactly. Now, we'll talk about bulk buying in just a minute because you can save 50% on your cheese by buying in bulk or more. But this is how most people buy their cheese. And and everybody that shops like me, if you shop like me, you want to make sure it's fresh. Not just fresh, very fresh. So you look down here and say, oh, this is good until March of 2004. Well, that's 6 months from now. I know this is fresh.
Yeah.
Right? But if you take this home and open up the package, if you don't eat all the cheese, this is what it looks like after just 30 days. Why? Because there's air in the bag. So instead, take your leftover cheese, take one of your Food Saver bags that come with your machine. We're going to give you 5 of these quart bags that are pre-cut, 5 of the gallon bags, a roll each of the 8 and 11 inch so that you can do everything that I'm doing here. What do I have here? Where does this go? This goes up here.
And all at an easy payment price. I wanted to let you know we have 2 easy payments of $37.23 on this one. It is an introductory price. It's going to save you money, $74.46, or 2 easy payments of $37.23.
So all I have to do is now, my cheese is always bigger than the bag because I'm going to get into the bag over and over again, and I'll show you that. But all I do is just lay the edge of it right here in the vacuum channel, close it, clip it, and one finger, and it tells you right here in the knob, press and hold down. When you do that, it activates the pump. The pump pulls the air out of the bag. The bags are patented. You won't see these bags anywhere else. So beware of other machines that call themselves vacuum sealers, because if they don't get all the air out of the bag, you're wasting your time. Now look what I've done here, Mary Beth.
Vacuum packed it,
Yeah.
just like the commercial.
Just like this. Now how much does it cost if you were a commercial cheese vacuum packer to buy that machine?
I don't know. Not $74.
$100,000 down to $5 grand. Now, $5 grand's not bad if you're in the commercial cheese vacuum packer.
Right.
It's not a good price if you're a homemaker.
That's right.
Right?
Exactly
$74
right.
is better.
Show us exactly what we get.
Okay, great.
Obviously,
Over
we get
here.
the Food Saver.
And while we do that, I'm gonna start this one right here again. All you do is just start it, hold it down, and I'm gonna vacuum pack and I'm gonna marinate my garlic and onions with my steak. Over here, you get 5 of the gallon bags, 5 of the pre-quart quart bags.
Okay.
You get a roll of the 8-inch, 10 feet long, a roll of the 11-inch. That's what I'm using to make the bag for here, right? Because I had to make a bigger bag.
Right.
And that's why if you've got somebody that's going hunting in November, you've got to get them this Food Saver.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say, you know what? I don't want to get somebody an appliance for a Christmas gift. I'm telling you, you get somebody that hunts or fish, this gift, they will kiss you for the year.
Because it saves so much money in the long run, too. You save the things, the hard-earned money that you spend on food. You don't throw that money in the garbage. You keep that food. You get to use it. You get to eat it. You get to actually enjoy
How about
it.
something this simple? What do you do around the holidays?
Bake.
You do bake,
I
don't
like
you?
to bake.
And when you bake, what do you need? Sugar,
Right.
flour, nuts, raisins.
Yeah.
Do you use those every day?
No,
Every week?
rarely.
No. So here's a pumpkin pie. You can make all your pies now,
Look at that.
freeze them, vacuum pack them, and then when you're ready to serve them all through the holidays and into next year, just take it out and bake it.
One of the things, when you actually, vacuum pack your food and put it in the freezer, you don't get freezer burn on your food
Exactly,
either.
because there's no air in the bag.
Yeah.
Now here's what everybody's going to deal with. They're going to have to go out and spend another $3.50 or whatever it is in your area of the country for a box of brown sugar.
Right.
Because the box you bought last year is a brick,
Yeah, it's a brick.
right? Just like this. Those are bricks. But if you have a Food Saver, you put that leftover brown sugar into your Food Saver bag. When you want it next year, a whole year can go by, you still have brown sugar that comes right back to life.
Yeah. And you know, the other thing, too, is that, like you've said before, these bags are not only reusable, but you can boil in them, you can freeze in them, you can reuse them, just wash them out and reuse them. That's why you don't have to just throw away the bag like we're used to doing. Let's go off to the phones. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Jan and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
My name is Sheila, and I live in Folsom, California.
Nice to have you with us, Sheila.
Hi,
Say hi
Sheila.
to Jan.
Hi.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Jan.
How you
I'm
doing?
fine.
How's your weather out in California tonight?
It's kind of cloudy today. We're supposed to be raining again tonight.
Yeah, we got the Caribbean weather here.
Yeah.
That's going to help our fire situation.
Exactly.
Thank goodness
Exactly
for
right.
that. Thank goodness for that. Why did you call in about the food saver tonight, Sheila?
We just got the food saver about a week or so ago, so we went shopping at the warehouse store yesterday, and we have a whole freezer full.
Wonderful.
We probably won't have to shop for the next 6 months.
Did you save money by going to the warehouse place?
Most definitely.
And if you went there and didn't have a food saver, what would you do with all that food?
Throw it away, because we would never eat all of it.
Well, you know, here's the thing about that, is that people that don't have a food saver want to save the money that you do when you buy in bulk. But because you buy in bulk, you get so much more food, you need to eat it really fast or have a huge family if you don't have a food saver, right?
Well, we do. We don't have a huge family. There's only the 3 of us, but
But with the food saver, you can save that food and save the money.
correct.
That's
we
right.
have chicken, steak, hamburger, you name it. We have it in our freezer right now.
Did you feel like the food saver was easy to use?
Yeah, it was very easy.
That's the key. It's easy to use, and it's definitely going to save you so much money in the long run. Sheila, I'm so glad you called in, and I'm glad you're enjoying it already, even after just a week.
Right.
All right. Take care. Happy holidays to you.
Same to you.
Thanks, Sheila.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Here's the key. You do save money because you're not throwing away that food. It doesn't go bad. You're actually eating it. You're using it. And it can last for up to about a year in your freezer and all those different places. She was talking about saving money at the warehouse club.
And here's why. You spend $120 at the supermarket, you get the same amount of food at the warehouse club for half price. You save $60. After a month, you save $260. That's almost 4 food savers.
That's right.
So you can get a couple for gifts. After a year, it's $3,000. There's not another appliance made today that saves you money while you use it.
Don't forget, here's what you get. You get the food saver itself. You're going to get the instruction booklet. You're going to get 5 quart bags, 5 gallon bags, a 10-foot roll of the gallon bags, a 10-foot roll of the actual quart bag. So you can cut them the length you want, however, you know, short or long you want it. And here's the power of the food saver. If it can crush a can, it's very, very powerful.
Don't be fooled. It's got to crush the can.
It is on Easy Pay, 2 easy payments of $37.23. Use any one of the credit cards we accept. Put it on Easy Pay. In the meantime, take advantage. The price is one of the best prices we've ever offered on a food saver for less than $75. So that's why you want to get this one. Thank you, Jan.
You
Great
bet,
to have
sweetheart.
you
It's great
here.
to see you.
There are extra bags if you want them, so you can get those. And one other quick reminder before we go into Northern Nights, and I speak from my heart, we have never, ever offered a more beautiful, more lighted artificial tree ever at QVC for this kind of price. That's 1,000 lights, 1,850 tips on this tree for $125.34. It's on the 3-month easy payment plan if you use a credit card and you choose multicolor or clear lights. Make sure you get it. We've sold tens of thousands of those today, and we won't do another one yet this year. It's H81311, and you'll have it before Thanksgiving, so you can start decorating that weekend if you want to. In the meantime, let's go talk about Northern Nights. I'm telling you, you're going to see product in the next 2 hours that you've never before seen in Northern Nights on QVC. New, exciting, wonderful things that are so cool, you just have to see it. Well, actually, so warm, you have to see it. Okay.
Plus, the night before Christmas and all through the house, there are plenty of projects for my loving spouse. So it's Craftsman I give him without any fuss, dependable quality, and a name I can trust. So I'm telling you all to tune in and then see. The Craftsman Workshop is coming, and it's on QVC.
Don't miss the Craftsman Workshop. 3 hours this Monday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
I like to read. My daddy likes to read to me. Except when the game's on. Me and Mommy read before bedtime, but sometimes I fall asleep before the end. One time I'm gonna read all the books in the whole world.
Watch QVC for the new Weekly Reader Editor's Choice Book Collection, featuring 15 children's books, both classic and new. Available at a special one-day price Wednesday, November 5th, throughout the day, only on QVC and QVC.com.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to QVC on this Sunday evening. So great to have you with us. We are really celebrating an all-weekend holiday shopping weekend here at QVC. So you're going to see everything looking very holiday-ish. But in these next 2 hours, we're going to talk about luxury bedding, luxury linens. I'm telling you, you can make the most wonderful bedroom for yourself, for your guests, for your relatives, right here in the next 2 hours. And I'm telling you also, some fabulous product like you've never seen before. First of all, we're going to talk about a great sheet set, 300 thread count sheet set called Floral Wreath. This is brand new. We've never shown you this pattern before. It comes in 3 great colors, coral, actually 4 colors, ivory, coral, sage, and pale blue. It is H78169. Beautiful. Then, now this is brand new as well, and I've never seen anything like it before. A gingham check double weave reversible flannel blanket. Put this under your down blanket that's coming up. You would have just the most wonderful thing. Anyway, H79981 in plum blue, mulberry, and moss. A flannel blanket. Wow. All right, 7-piece comforter and feather bed set. What do you get? You get a great 500 Fill Power comforter, down comforter, a feather bed with the cover, 2 regular standard pillows, and 2 Euro Square pillows, all for great prices from $148 to $234, twin, full, queen, and king. Now, we also have a down throw. Brushed cotton. You know what? That means it's going to feel like flannel, but it's going to be a down throw in great colors of Atlantic blue, sage, stone, and salsa. $43.96, H81877. Somehow you just have to say that with an attitude, just salsa. Then, listen to this. We have some new pillows called Subtle Support Euro Feather and Down Pillows. This is actually mixing down and Euro feathers, and it's going to have a gusset on one side, but not on the other, and we'll explain why, depending upon what kind of sleeper you are. H81840, brand new. And we also have our uncrushable baffle box feather bed coming up, and that's going to be from $78 up to $132, depending upon the size you want, H44690. And I'll just make one more comment, and that's that if you want down on top, down on top. We have down on top in a feather bed and down on top in pillows coming up. I just wanted you to know. First of all, we're going to start out with our down and feather expert on top of the world.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
It's great
Mary
to have
Beth,
you
nice
here.
to see you.
Great to see you. This is exciting. 2 great
Very
hours.
exciting.
Loaded, packed, a wonderful show.
Yes.
You can have the most wonderful bedroom after these 2 hours. All right, we're going to start out with the one and only item in the entire show that's on Easy Pay. So if you want something on Easy Pay tonight, this is it.
This is it.
And it's the down blanket. If you own a down blanket from Northern Nights, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Let me go through the colors. This right back here is a soft, pretty green. We call it clover. Then we have the cream color, like a creamsicle. We have beautiful lilac. Ooh, I love that. And an icy blue. Now, this is a down blanket, $87 for twin size, $99 for full size, $123 for queen size, and $129 for king size. However, it's the first day this year we're going to put it on 2 easy payments of $43.50 for twin, $49.50 for full, 2 payments of $61.50 for queen, and 2 payments of $64.50 for the king size. Let me just start, Serene, by asking you, what is a down blanket and who needs one?
Yep, absolutely. You know, it's very similar to a down comforter in the sense that you get the luxury fill power inside, you get the luxury thread count on the outside, you have that wonderful lightweight warmth and that insulation that only down can provide because it keeps you incredibly warm without all that weight, without the bulk of the weight. So similar to a down comforter in all those ways, but so different in others.
Yeah.
First of all, it's decorative, unlike your down comforter, which typically is white. So it's going to come in fashion colors. It has that fern print that goes across all sides. It's actually both sides as well.
Right.
So you definitely have, you can use either side or
Totally
fold over.
reversible.
You have the satin binding, which is on all four sides. Very beautiful, very decorative. And it has that almost quilted look, which really locks the down in place so that it's not going to shift at all. But it also is very, almost a quilted kind of decorative feel.
Yeah.
So you don't need to cover this. It's not a duvet cover sort of item. Usually, you know, I slap wrists if you're not using a duvet cover, but you don't need to do that with the down blanket because it's machine washable.
Yeah, it's
And
easy
that's
to care
fabulous. Easy to take care of. Your down comforter is more difficult, so you probably want a dry cleaner, professional launder. This is machine wash. It couldn't be easier. And then you get blanket sizing. It's oversized. It has the luxury drape that you need. So you really will have something that falls over the side of the bed nicely.
It drapes enough that if you want to tuck it under the bed at the bottom, you can, or you can leave it draping out. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I just bought a down blanket for my daughter Elisabeth's bed about a month ago because I have a quilt on her bed. Sure. And it's a very pretty quilt, and it matches her carpet perfectly, and it's just, you know, it's decorative. It's just for her. But it was fine with just the sheet and the quilt all summer. But now it was getting to be cold at night, and she needed something more. And so I got the down blanket, and we put that on top of the sheet, and then put the quilt over it. And it's so
It's a layered
nice.
look.
It is. It's
I
beautiful.
love that. Very good idea.
We tuck the blanket in a little bit at the bottom so that the quilt hangs down, you know, over the edge. But then I leave it off the side. It fits perfectly on the bed. So that's why I'm saying a lot of people, and also you may live in a part of the country where it gets sort of cool in the evening or at night, but not super cold. Right. And so you want some down. You want the luxury of the lightweight down, but the insulation. But maybe you don't want quite as much as a down comforter. That's why you buy a down blanket. We're going to go off to the phones in a few minutes, but let me just remind you, first day this year, it's taken us all the way till November to put this on Easy Pay. And I'm guaranteeing you, as I looked through the whole show before the show, there was nothing else on Easy Pay but this. So if you want it on Easy Pay, the down blanket is great. And just kind of with the holiday spirit in mind, this is a gorgeous gift. If you want to wrap this up for that son-in-law and daughter, or the daughter and son-in-law, however you want. Did I just say it that way? I'm
sure.
confused.
I was only
daughter and son-in-law or son and daughter-in-law. I think I messed up the first time.
Either way, the kids. How's that? There you go.
Nieces, nephews.
There you go.
Any of those college kids. My goodness, they're in those. Let me tell you, the dorm I stayed in was drafty.
Awful
Please,
dorm
in
room.
winter, we used to have icicles coming in on the window. That was in Minnesota, though. But that's the thing. You can give these to the college students. They put them over those twin-size beds. They're going to love you. We'll have some pillows coming up later for them, too. So now's the time to get it. Put it on 2 easy payments. And we have the clover green, the cream, the lilac, which is beautiful. The girls will love that. And the ice blue for the guys. If you're putting this, you know, for guys, guest bedrooms, anything. I mean, but if you're buying for the men,
clover or blue are both safe for men. We definitely agree.
They definitely are. We're going to the phones while a lot of people dial in. How many? Over 3,000 of these ordered already today. That's why you got to get one. Get it while we have them. Hello, welcome to QVC. You're on the air with Serene and Mary Beth. What is your first name?
Hi, I'm Pat.
Hi, Pat.
And I'm from northern Michigan, where it
Ooh,
gets very cold.
Very cold. I was going to say, it's a very chilly part of the country, Pat.
It is.
I have the, well, you call it clover, but I call it sage green.
Yes, that's basically what it is.
It's basically the same thing.
Yep.
I bought it last year, and I have arthritis real bad, and it is so light, but so warm. It's just wonderful.
Yeah. Fantastic. Was this the first down product you had slept under before?
It's the first thing I've slept under, but I do have the baffle
feather
bed too from you.
Okay. Oh, what's it like to crawl into a feather bed and pull a down blanket on top of you?
Oh, and plus my Northern Night sheets that are flannel. They're absolutely, it's good.
Are you sure you don't have Northern Nights pillows too?
Actually, I think I do.
Oh,
yes, I do.
There you go.
The whole bed.
The whole bed's
Pat.
Northern Nights. Pat, how you sleeping these days?
Actually, very good. I hate leaving my own bed because I don't like to be in a motel or my daughter's house or any place.
It's awful. Those hotel rooms, you pay good money for the room, and then you think, what's with the pillows and the bedding in here and the sheets?
I know.
Actually, we even bought one of the feather beds for the RV.
Oh, excellent.
That's a good idea. If you're going to travel, travel in style, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm so glad you are enjoying Northern Nights, Pat, and it's so nice that you took the time to call. We appreciate that so much. Have a great holiday season, Pat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you too.
you.
Take care.
All right,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
She loves it. It's lightweight, yet warm, insulating. That's the key. And we have 4 of them on here, so it's hard to kind of show you how lightweight.
We can't do our usual
but
fluffing.
you know what we could do? We could pull this back, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't work. Okay, anyway.
Okay, Mary Beth, you're messing up the entire
Messing up
bed
the
now.
whole bed. Oh, well.
No, this isn't working.
There's the lilac.
Anyway, here's the lilac and the lovely blue that Mary Beth is particularly wanting to show you.
But here's the other thing I want to show you and tell you about, have Serena explain. Why do you buy it at QVC? You buy it because all of the down that's in this blanket, first of all, which is 525 fill power, has been cleaned and cleaned and cleaned some more. And we call it hyper cleaning. And I want to show you the videotape of what that is as Serena explains it, because you can buy down blankets elsewhere, but do you know, has it been cleaned this many times?
Yeah, probably not, actually, if you can even find them. You know, HyperClean is unique to us. It's a special cleaning process. It's 8 to 15 washes and rinses. And this is really probably the most important thing we do. It's the foundation to all of our down and all of our feather. That's what you're left with when it's over. This is what comes out. This is that dirt, that dust, the dust mites, the gunk, you know, all kinds of stuff that you don't want to sleep with. And this is what causes allergies. It's not this, because this is what it looks like when it's clean.
This is what's in Northern Nights. This is what you may find in somebody else's product, okay? That's why people come to QVC, because this is what's inside Northern Nights. One other thing I want to talk to, we're talking about down. 2 quick things, the quality of the down and what does fill power mean.
Sure.
Let's talk about the quality of the down
absolutely.
first.
You know, after the HyperClean process, we actually go through and hand select batches of down to make sure you're getting the finest quality, the largest cluster, something that's, of course, dirt and dust-free, but also something that is going to last a long time. Longevity is important with your down blanket.
That's right.
You want to
Leonard Nimoy, Luke Wilson, Sharon Stone.
Morgan Freeman and Forrest Whitaker.
Big surprises. Big reunions.
Thanks, TV Land. It's great to be part of Taxi.
Big numbers. The 2007 TV Land Awards.
Hi, everybody out there at TV Land.
Next on TV Land.
It all comes down to this. The race to the Stanley Cup is underway on NHL Center Ice from DirecTV. See which teams rise. See which teams fall. Get up to 40 games a week, plus select Stanley Cup playoff games. For just $49, the season's best offer. Order now and get Cup crazy. Call 1-800-GET-SPORTS today. NHL Center Ice on DirecTV.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins at Richmond.
Yeah! Hey, guys. Y'all at NASCAR Hot Pass only on DirecTV? Could have ran shotgun with me the whole race. Monitored my car's telemetry. Even heard everything me and Tony Jr. said on the radio. Sorry about that little exchange on lap 31. We'll clean that up next time. Woo!
Ride shotgun with top NASCAR drivers. Only on DirecTV.
You know what I love about Raisin Bran Crunch? All the delicious raisins.
I like the crunchy flakes and the granola clusters. You know, that's why it says crunch on there.
Yeah, but raisins are before crunch on the box. Even Bran made it before crunch.
Yeah, but look how big the word crunch is. I mean, it just dominates the box.
I like the box because in the middle of the word Kellogg's is hello, like a British greeting. Hello, governor.
There are plenty of reasons to love Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. What's yours?
Soy Joy blog, April 2nd.
I just need a snack. I didn't think that was too much to ask. I don't need a triple chocolate fudge, caramel nut, toffee bits, blast me across the room, nutrition bar. I don't need any of that. I need just a snack. Doesn't have to be fancy.
Introducing all-natural Soy Joy. Whole soy, dried fruit, and a great home-baked taste. Visit soyjoy.com and we'll send you 3 free bars to share with your friends.
Presenting Ortho Weed Be Gone Max. So revolutionary, it targets and kills the toughest weeds without harming your lawn. Ortho Weed Be Gone sprayed here, ordinary weed killer here. Only Ortho Weed Be Gone has a foaming action and weed targeting formula for total root kill. So it killed the weeds, but not the grass. The ordinary weed killer killed everything. Ortho Weed Be Gone Max. Kills weeds, not lawns. Guaranteed. Now available with new crabgrass control.
This is a day today, not like any other day. This is a day today.
For each hour of regular, vigorous exercise, you could gain 2 hours of life expectancy. This is the day to join START and the American Heart Association. Visit go.heart.org and start to get fit. This is the day to learn and live.
Andy and Mary? Really, Barney? They're getting married?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?